John needs to...
Sam, do you want to go see if Mom wants to come in?
Okay. John will go.
Not you, Danny.
Get to meet something with your other drone. Yeah. This is our charging station. Yeah.
Mom's in my office. Okay. We are live. 1, 2, 3.
Clap. 1, 2, 3. Buzz. These were drums.
Buzz.
Well, we've been playing with drones all day.
Okay, tonight we're going to be reading from this section of Galatians. Sam, let's not take up Mom's chair. Okay, never mind then. You can stay there.
Okay.
If I walk in the Spirit, I will receive the fruit of the Spirit. Studying these verses can help you evaluate how fully you are walking in the Spirit. What do you think it means to walk in the Spirit?
It means to keep your baptismal covenants, I'm pretty sure.
That would be part of it. Or at least keeping your baptismal covenants would help you to walk in the Spirit.
I think it's looking, it is,
Looking for the...
well, trying to find ways to, like, if you're living in such a way that you can have the Spirit to be with you, right? So when you're living your life, you're walking about from all of your task to task.
David said.
And like living by the Spirit, right?
Mhm.
That
Being guided by it.
you're listening in all the things that you do.
Yeah.
I'm trying to listen for the Spirit.
So if we walk in the Spirit, then we will receive certain fruits of the Spirit. That's certain results or certain blessings of the Spirit.
I do remember I saw a church video there where the fruits that you had to hold on to the rod,
Mm-hmm.
and if you didn't, you would go to another place.
Yeah, it's Lehi's dream, where he dreamed like the iron rod was the Word of God, or like the Book of Mormon in the Scriptures.
And then
Holding fast to that would lead you to the tree of life.
if
Right.
you didn't, then you'd either A, get lost in a bunch of fog, B, go into a building which eventually fell down, or C, go into a river of poop and mud, as I like to think of it.
Okay. Can you read, Sam, verses 22 and 23 here?
But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, long-suffering. What does that mean?
Long-suffering means patience. Means you are willing to deal with a whole bunch of bad things, or waiting, long time of waiting for benefits, or those sorts of things.
Okay. Gentleness, goodness, faith.
Verse 23.
Meekness, temperance, against such there is no law.
So the fruit of the Spirit. So what are the blessings of the Spirit? When we walk in the Spirit, we will feel what? We will receive what? Danny?
Name one of the things.
Can you name something that we receive?
So, I think of the getting baptized, the Holy Ghost.
Yep.
Scriptures.
No.
No.
What were the words that Sam was reading? What were the fruit of the Spirit is? What's something we receive when we walk in the Spirit?
Love and joy and peace.
Yep, that's right.
Those are good things. Who wants love in their life?
Me.
What about joy?
Me.
Peace?
Yeah, me.
Yep, those are all good things
So
to.
that means we are doing everything that we need to do. So that means we would get all the things.
So, Are there any other fruits or results of spiritual living you have noticed in your life?
Well, one is the truth.
Truth.
David.
No.
No. And truthfulness.
Yeah.
No.
It's easier to tell the truth.
No.
It's a picture.
Yeah.
See picture.
Yep. Receive guidance. The fruits are being in a better position than I can think for myself, right? And being in a place in life that is better for me than I could have imagined for myself, I think, is an important fruit of this living by
It
the
has
Spirit.
a picture of apples.
Okay. Okay. Yep. So sometimes, though, when you walk in the Spirit, it doesn't seem like your efforts are bearing the promised fruit. So let's read Galatians chapter 6, verses 7 through 10. Okay, Danny, can you read verse 7?
Be not Here, I'll give you a hint.
D.
School.
Deceived.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
Tricked.
What is trick?
Tricked?
Like someone tricked you?
Lied to
Don't be tricked. Okay? Be not deceived.
God is not mocked
Mm-hmm. Mocked.
or whatsoever.
It's 3 words combined into one.
Whatsoever.
Yeah.
Amen. Whatsoever. Wait.
Yeah.
So whether.
Whatsoever.
No. Whatsoever a man soweth.
So it that shall he also
Reap.
what does that mean?
So to sow a seed means like to plant a seed,
Oh yeah, I know.
and to reap is what you
Harvest.
And so whatever you plant, that's what you're gonna harvest, right? If you plant tomatoes, are you going to get strawberries?
No.
You know, what will you get?
Tomato.
Yep.
Tomatoes. So it's saying whatever the actions that you take in this life, they have consequences. And they can be good consequences, they can be bad consequences. But you're going to end up getting the consequences of the things that you do, right?
Yeah, like
So-
if you
If you plant weeds, you'll get weeds.
if you plant
No,
watermelons, you'll get watermelons.
In life,
Hey, get off.
if you save money, will you have money later on?
Mm-hmm.
If you decide to spend all your money on McDonald's, will you have money later on?
No.
No.
Because you'll have spent it all on McDonald's.
If you are kind to people, what do you think the consequence of being kind to people?
You
You
get
need to go get that one.
kindness back.
Kindness back. If you're mean to people,
You'll get mean back. That's actually the golden rule. That's one of the golden rules. Yes. So whatever what you do to somebody else, they will maybe do it to you.
but you should treat
people how you want to be treated.
David, no.
Well,
Okay.
David.
For he that soweth to his flesh shall of the flesh reap corruption, but he that soweth to the Spirit shall of the Spirit reap life everlasting. And let us not be weary in well-doing, for in due season we shall reap, if we faint not. As we have therefore opportunity, let us do good unto all men, especially unto them who are of the household of faith. So what this says is, though,
David.
when you plant tomatoes, how long does it take you to get fruit? Get the
A
tomatoes?
while. A few months.
Yeah, it depends, right? So the kinds of things that you receive, even though sometimes you feel like you're living correctly,
Yeah, it's just
the blessings might be farther away in life, and so that's why we need to think of it like planting. Yes, Danny?
this is just reminded me of one of the chapters. So we were talking about how farmers usually did that, that plant gardens and stuff. Like how if the farmer sowed it on good ground, they would get good roots and live better. So say like we were the people, and if he sowed some like all over by there's thorns and stuff, it would choke them, and then if you plant it on a rock, it won't grow.
That's right. Yep. It's kind of like our faith, right? It takes a long time to develop our testimony in our faith. It takes a long time to grow. Same as following the Spirit and receiving the blessings of the Spirit. Okay, Sam?
So I was going to say that sometimes the blessings aren't even in this life. Sometimes they come even later on.
That's right. Sometimes people don't have a chance to have their own family in this life. Or they don't have a chance to get married in this life. Or they don't have a chance to do lots of things that they would have done if they had the opportunity. Or sometimes, things didn't work out. But if they live according to the Spirit and they are doing their best, they will have all the opportunities that they need in order to receive all the blessings that God has in plan for us. So let it be written.
So let it be done.
Yeah, that's lovely.
That's what he does every night.
I know. Say bye.